The Ministry of Public Health has announced that GCC nationals and residents will not be required to provide PCR tests upon arrival to Qatar, and Ooredoo has announced the implementation of a flexible working initiative. Meanwhile, Carrefour has opened up a branch in Israel for the first time. And in sports, Qatar has replaced Russia in hosting the Grandprix.
Hi, it's Ali. This is the Roundup. Here are today's top stories.
A set of updates related to travel has been announced by the Ministry of Public Health. GCC and EU citizens and residents will not be required to complete pre-arrival ihtiraz registration. The same group of people will also not be required to provide a negative PCR test when arriving in Qatar. However, an antigen test is required less than 24 hours after being in the Gulf state. These updates are set to come into effect on Wednesday evening. Ooredoo Group have announced a flexible working initiative for their employees. As part of the company's strategic plan to advance its ways of working, Ooredoo announced that employees are being given the option to work a flexible day and work from home twice a week. This type of working from home policy is the first of its kind in Qatar. Now it remains to be seen if it will start to catch on with the rest of the workforce in the country. French supermarket giant Carrefour is set to open their first ever branch in Israel. The superstore will be opening its doors to Israeli customers on the West Bank. Carrefour had initially been boycotted from lots of countries around the world due to French President Emmanuel Macron's racism towards Muslims. However, Qatar has continued to operate Carrefour in the country without shutting it down since early 2000. Following Russia's invasion of Ukraine, talks to strip Russia of the 2022 Grand Prix have been held. It has now been decided that Russia has been removed as hosts, with the event more than likely heading back to Qatar after last year's successful debut. The super race will be held at the Lusail circuit. Qatar does have a contract running till 2030, but future Qatar Grand Prix races are set to be held on a street circuit from 2023.
Thank you for joining us. For more of our stories, head over to our website www.dohanews.co. Have a great day.